Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an Object 277. It's a Tier 10 Soviet heavy tank. It's located on the northwest spawn of Pearl River and it's under the command of Captain Ashstorm. Well, as you may know, Captain Ashstorm is a doctor, but he's in hospital at the moment because he's suffering from COVID-19. He's recovering at the moment, or at least trying to recover. He's been treating patients with COVID, but unfortunately he caught it himself, and now, well, he's trying to weather the storm of this virus. Whoa! And we thought we'd do these replays for him, so it's something to cheer him up, and he can watch these games again while he's in his hospital room. He's got a wife and children, and they know he loves World of Tanks, and of course, so we all wish him a speedy recovery and best wishes to his family as well. The Object 277, it's probably the most all-rounded heavy tank based on the design of the T10, 13cm gun, which is capable of doing 490 alpha and penetrating 265mm of armour. And his reload time 10 seconds. Well, 11 seconds actually. Goes for the 60 TP first because that is the most dangerous. And in fact, Captain Ashstorm does have a 60 TP, so he knows how dangerous it is. And there's another Object 277 above him to the right, going for the next target. He selects the Superconch, but can't get a shot on him, so he's going for the IS-4. Couldn't get through it. He's firing heat as well. Oh, took a round from the Superconch, but punches one through the Jagdpanzer E100. Now he's trying to hog this corner at the moment, but it's good because he can actually get pens on these enemies. No, that was at the wrong angle. It hit the side of the vehicle, and of course then the penetration at that point is going to be very difficult indeed. Right alongside him, I think, is a mouse. At least I think it is a mouse. Trying to get the right target. E100, yeah, that's an easy one there. 435. He's backing off. There's the mouse. Okay, he's playing this very carefully. He needs to. Oh, well, he tried to get the turret ring there. It didn't go through, and the Heshbon just fires around in. He gets 625 off the 60 TP. And we'll go for the E100 again. Yeah, he gets it. 548. That's a high roll. Just eases forward, trying to avoid them getting a shot. Bounces it. Nice. Who's next? Jaegeru's not in sight, so we can't hit him. The others have pulled back. The Super Conqueror was behind that rock, but he's not showing now. And the 60 TP's pulled back, but unfortunately, because of the poor gun depression on this tank, it's only got 6 degrees of gun depression. He took around there from the 60 TP, but luckily it was only 300 hit points of damage. But we can see the Super Conch's just gone. We've got an IS-4, and we've got him by the ass. Thank you. That was a nice one. And he's completed whatever mission it was. And oh, now that was kind of yes. Didn't think about what was going on. We got 2 by the ass now. And he takes out the Heshbon, and the mouse wants to get in on it as well, but I think Captain Ashstorm wants both of these if he can get them. Going for the Jaegeru. Yes, gets a hit, but he didn't get the kill. 60 TP's next, and he's very low on hit points, so he's going to go down if he can get this one in. Lower plates. Yes, nice kill. 3 kills now for Captain Ashstorm. He's blocked 2k of damage. He's done 3.675. He's actually done 4.18 now. The enemy's capping, and he's turned around to go back. In fact, he might just have the speed in order to get back in time. But there's 2 in the cap. Oh, they've managed to get a partial reset. They've killed one of the enemy tanks in the cap. They killed a Guerrilla 15, and well, Captain Ashstorm is racing back as fast as he can. Still got most of his hit points as well. Now he did have to use a lot of heat during that battle, but then facing the opponents he was, I don't think he would have penetrated their armour with standard AP. Just the shells would have bounced off. There's still 2 enemies in the camp area. 9 seconds, 8, 7. We need a reset. Go for it, Progetto. Oh, they've got a partial. They've got a partial reset. He's going to dive in and see what he can get. Come on, get out of the way. 430U. Well, now will be the time to load the HE actually. HE will just get a reset just as well. Oh, took him around from an object 140 to his left. Needs to get that 430U. Come on. Round the corner. Got him by his side. Puts one in. Gets a reset. Go for the next one. There's only 4 left. Go for it. He's trying to hide his weak spots. Go for the cupola. Oh, he's gone. Good. Okay. Now we've got a Manticore off to our right, and we've got the object 140. So get behind these wrecks. That'll cover you from the 140. The Manticore's having difficulty trying to pen us. We've lost most of our hit points, but the Manticore is the big problem at the moment. They've killed the 140. Manticore. Yes! 574. Nice hit. We're capping at the other end. There's no way this enemy team's going to win this now. The Manticore's gone. There's only a batch at 25 tons still out there. No idea where he is. Oh, there he is! Oh my god! Come back! He gets the last kill of the game just before we cap out. That was cheeky. He must have raced back trying to get to the cap in time to help his teammates, but they all died. He turns up and then gets shot for his trouble. Well, let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for Captain Ashstorm in the Object 277. He managed to get a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He did get 4 exactly. Shell proof for blocking more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. A duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. And a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. He also managed to get a hand with God because he survived the battle having received damage from at least 4 enemy tanks. He got a Spartan medal because he bounced around from the batch at 25 ton when he had less than 10% of his hit points left, and also got a steel wall for blocking the most damage during that game. In fact, I think it was the Batchat who gave him the Spartan. It might have been the Manticore for that matter, but he certainly had lost a lot of hit points to the Object 140. He was shooting into his side as he was trying to kill the Object 430U. And the win rate from that battle was 8,814. That's Super Unicums and some on top. Let's have a look at the team score. 5,512 hit points of damage, easily the highest damage in that game. 5,363 went to the T110E5, but he didn't survive the game. He got a defender, and he was the one who was resetting the cap up until Captain Ashstorm got back and sorted out the remainder. When it came to kills, again, Captain Ashstorm's got the highest with 4 kills, 3 kills to the E5, and 3 kills to the Batchat 25 ton on the enemy team. 2 kills to the 60 TP and the Superconch on his team. When it came to base XP, yes, he's one of only 2 that managed to get over 1,000. 1,231 went to Captain Ashstorm, 1,149 went to the E5, who put up a solid defense getting those resets. He fired 17 rounds in this game, got 16 direct hits, but only 12 penetrations. Yeah, a couple of the shots weren't as great, and, well, he tried for the turret ring of the Superconch, didn't work. He tried for the side of the Jaegeru, and unfortunately it was the wrong angle, so it just bounced off. 5,512 hit points of damage, all of it at close range. Received 15 hits from the enemy. Only 5 of which actually penetrated, 8 non-penetrations, and 3 hits by way of splash damage as well. 3,370 hit points of damage blocked by armour. He spotted 6 enemy vehicles in that game. 8 enemies were damaged and 4 killed, and 81 hit points of damage assistance, and 9 defense points by resetting the cap. On a premium count, he earned 74,186 credits in this game, but he did have to fire a lot of heat to get the penetration on those enemy tanks, and as a result, he actually ended up with a small loss of 23,232 credits. But if you want to make an omelette, you've got to break eggs, and sometimes it is necessary to use the heat, because if you're in a tier 10 game and you're fighting really heavies, Yeah, I'm afraid it's very difficult to pen them with snowballs or armor piercing. So yeah, better to use the heat rounds and be done with it and get rid of them as quickly as you can. You got 25 bonds for the battle, 7, I think it's 7 for the battle and 25 for the achievement, 32 bonds in total, 1,846 XP for the game, times 5 for the first victory of the day, and took away 9,232 experience points altogether. He said, I really needed this win. Well, yes, I suppose so, because he is actually moving up the table on the Object 277. He's had it for a long while. It's a good tank, actually. If it wasn't so long, because it's so very vulnerable to fire. You know, that Object 140 was having no problem at all, firing rounds right into the side. And yeah, this tank can be vulnerable to ammo racks, so you don't really want to get hit in the side if you can help it. But very well done by Captain Ashstorm, and also fantastic last shot on that back chat to get rid of the problem and win the game. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And thanks for watching.